not here yet, and, well, gosh, I can hardly wait. Boy, you can hardly wait, Howdy. I'm all up in the air, too. I don't know what's delaying those fellas. Look, kids!
And good Saturday morning, everybody. Thank you so much for joining us once again. How you doing, brother?
Doing okay. How about yourself?
Hanging in there. We've been under the weather all week with a doggone cold, but it's Saturday morning, and we're perked up and ready to go.
Good deal. Welcome, everybody. Hope you're having a great weekend so far, and we're here to, can I say entertain?
Sure.
Okay, we're here to entertain.
We're going to give it our best shot. Oh, how was your week?
It was busy and long, and I'm glad to see the weekend come because just got a 3-day week next week for Thanksgiving, and getting ready for the holidays and all that good stuff. So yeah,
it's so weird for me because I don't have to plan my vacation days around holidays, and like, oh, I'm looking forward to 2 or 3 days off. I don't have that anymore, and it's just like now it just all blurs together.
Yeah, so folks, this is him rubbing it in on me right
No.
now. So in case you didn't know, this is him rubbing it in his own inimitable way. So
No, because I miss that. I miss that feeling. I miss that feeling.
It's funny because my folks have been retired for years, and I'll talk to them and say, yeah, I was going to do this or do that Wednesday or Saturday. It's like, what day is today? I was like, wow, it must be nice not to have to worry about what day it is.
Oh, I'm telling you, it gets more like that. The longer time goes on, it's like, wait a minute, what day is today? You know how I can tell what days are what? Is there wrestling on today? Then I know which one of the days it is.
You're rubbing it in even more.
Oh, no. Oh, man. Oh, so anyway, we are here. We're ready to go. I hope everybody's having a great Saturday morning so far. We got a special guest coming up in about a half hour or so. So stay tuned. He's got a big announcement. You know him, Triple C, Rob. He's going to be here. He's got a great big announcement that he wants to share with everybody, and I can't wait. So stick around. If you don't want to just look at our faces, you'll be able to hang out with Rob. So check it out. So, all right. So what do you say we open up the gates and bring in the peanut gallery? See what they're up to.
Let's do that.
Okie doke. And good morning to everybody in the peanut gallery. Thank you so much for being here. We appreciate it.
Hey, happy Saturday, all you happy little peanuts.
And you know, we got to start it off like we always do. That's right. We got Anthony Perdue starting us off with his comic book childhood memory once again. So let's see what he has to say this morning. He says, "Good morning, Peanut Peers. Meeting Ray Bradbury, 1982. A Los Angeles theater group was presenting 3 Ray Bradbury plays because the director was his friend, Ray. Ray was attending.
I went to see the show. When I got inside the theater, the place was packed. No seats anywhere, so I went to stand against the side wall. Everyone was staring at me. The stage manager came up to me
And told me that he would reimburse me. So I told him, no, I'm a fan of Ray Bradbury and I want to see the show. So I'm willing to stand here for 90 minutes to watch. He thought about it. He thought about what I said. Whoops. There we go.
He went to talk with Ray and the director. They all looked over at me. Ray approached me and said, come with me, son. I followed him to the front row. Nice.
Where the stage manager placed 2 folding chairs. Ray and me talked. I told him about Mr. Hanrahan, the Martian Chronicles from last week's memory. He was really impressed with that. He asked me when did I become a fan?
After watching the Alfred Hitchcock Presents episode about the boy who grows Martian mushrooms in a cellar, then I went to the library and started reading your stories, I told him.
He smiled as he signed my program guide. We shook hands before he returned to his friends. I'm not sure what ANF is.
Twice later, I would again be meeting Ray Bradbury. Awesome.
Yeah, that is very, very cool. And when you mentioned that Alfred Hitchcock Presents, I remember watching that show. Oh, that was a great show, too. I think
they've adapted his story so many times. Yeah.
Absolutely. Well, Anthony, thank you so much for that wonderful story once again. That's pretty cool. Ray Bradbury, man.
That was extremely cool. I would have loved to meet Ray Bradbury. That's awesome.
One of the legends, one of the sci-fi legends right there, man. That is so cool. Thank you very much, Anthony. As always, we appreciate it so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
We do.
And we know what follows. What follows is me not knowing what I'm doing, as always. Man, I'm telling you, why would things change? All right, here we go. We know what's coming now. That's right. It's Easy Comic Reader and his musical stylings, the song of the day. He says, good morning, everyone. He's waving to everybody. Looks like there's a big far out happening going on today. Cool beans. To the tune of For What It's Worth by Buffalo Springfield. Now, at first, I didn't recognize the title of that song. But then when I read the lyrics, it came right back to me. I knew right away. So, are you ready?
Yeah, Mike sent me the lyrics. I was wanting to work up some bass stuff to it, but got our grandkids and still here. So if somebody busts in, fair warning. Yeah, this is one of my favorite tunes from back in the day.
Cool beans. All right.
We'll do the best.
What's that?
I said we'll do the best we can, huh?
That's it. That's all we can do. Ready? Okay. Here we go.
There's something happening here. What it is, it's making me cheer. There's some dudes with comics over there, causing me to sit and stare. I think it's time we watch Peanuts, what we found. Everybody look what's going down. Massive applause.
I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Man,
I guess we're on the greatest, still on greatest volume 2 greatest hits, or are we on the 3 now?
I think we got to be on 3 at least.
Yeah, it's getting close. We'll just that'll be on side A of volume 3.
Oh, Easy, thank you so much as always for that song of the day. We greatly appreciate it, my friend. I love it, and it's perfect as always. Thank you, my friend. And let's see who else is in the peanut gallery. Well, we know who's coming up next. So hold on, here we go. Go. It's the one and only Baroness of the Blue Wrench, Maranya. Great to have you with us once again, Maranya.
Welcome, Lady M. Happy to be here with you as always.
Thank you for running herd on the peanuts once again. She says, wow, Anthony, that is a wonderful story. You're lucky to have met Bradbury. Yeah, that's very, very cool, man. I mean, one of the legends.
And she says, ECR, I'm always thankful for you and your songs, as are we.
Yes, indeed. And she says, good morning to Rod, Shannon, the Peanut Gallery, the Nuts of the Day, the Foofs, the studio audience, and Maranya's Legion of Peanut Pets. And speaking of the Legion of Peanut Pets, you've been waiting for several weeks now. I finally got my act together, got my butt in gear, and we got ourselves an updated Legion of Peanut Pets. Here we go. There we go. We got some new members to the Legion of Peanut Pets. We got Teddy and we got Sucre, if I'm pronouncing it right. I hope I am.
Yeah, I really like that background music. I was expecting to see Randolph Mantooth and Kevin Tye just kind of start bebopping along the screen in their fireman suits.
They're on. They just put those on MeTV about 2-3 weeks ago, right? And that was my father's favorite TV show when I was a kid. And I was listening to the music. I'm like, I was on the laptop and I'm hearing the theme song come on, and I'm like, that's a really cool action theme song. And right. I've used it a couple of times in like a promo or something like that. But I just said, oh, that would fit that really good. So
back in the 70s, man, they had like the best TV themes. Probably my favorite one is from Rockford Files. Remember that one?
Oh, yes. See, now I'll have to, thanks to Easy Comic Reader and to Rob, Cheap Comic Collector, they taught me the secrets of how I can pull those videos down and get the audio from them. So I'll have to hunt that one down there. Might be able to put that to use, I think.
I'm sure we will.
But I just wanted to say once again, welcome to the Legion of Peanut Pets, our 2 new recruits, members. And that is Teddy from his owner is Anthony Purdue, and Sucre, which is Pizza Rat. So welcome aboard to the Legion of Peanut Pets, both of you. Cool beans.
Great.
All right. So let's see what else is going on here. All right. Get back to where I was. Let's see. All All right. I think we left off. Maranya says, I am very thankful for all of you. And that is exactly the message we're sending out today to everybody in the Peanut Gallery. And if you're watching this later on, thank you so much for spending some of your time, whatever day it is. If it's Saturday morning, great. If it's another day, just thank you so much for hanging out with us. We really appreciate it. What else are we thankful for? We're thankful for Saturday morning comics.
We are always. Hey, Jackson says, what a very cool thumbnail. Love that. Of course, I'm a big Peanuts fan, as you can tell.
I thought you might get a kick out of the theme for this week.
Yeah,
I mean, when I think
one of my main jams.
Yeah, when I think of the holidays, one of the first things I think of is the Peanut cartoons, because they were such an important piece of our childhood. You know, watching the Great Pumpkin Charlie Brown, and then the Thanksgiving Charlie Brown, and then the Christmas Charlie Brown. You know, so I just said that's the theme I'm going to go with for the holiday season. So why not? Great to have you with us once again, Jackson. We're thankful you're joining us again. Thank you, sir. He says, good morning to the Peanuts.
And Eric K's in the house.
Hey, Eric.
Yeah. Glad to see you, buddy. Said, morning, friends. Blessings to you all. And during every week, it seems like now, he and Rod and I have a running chat going in our texts about comic books.
I missed out on part of it there. What was it, Wednesday or Thursday? Because I was under the weather and didn't get out of bed too often.
Yeah.
So, but
yes,
been
sharing some great stuff. Yeah.
Oh yeah, he showed some of his. He got some of those Star Hunters and stuff that he was showing yesterday. Great stuff. Bronze Age beauties, as I said.
Bronze Age beauties.
Thank you so much for hanging out with us once again, Eric. Always appreciate it, my friend. And Maranya says, good morning to Jackson and Eric. Blessing to you too, she says.
And Beck Neptune's in the house. Welcome back.
Beck. Great to have you with us, man.
Absolutely. She says, hey, good morning, y'all. And good morning to you, right, lady.
Good morning to you as well. Hope your Saturday's going along well. And here's Pizza Rat Collects. What's up, everyone? Happy Saturday to you too, sir. And thank you so much for giving us the information to Maranya about Sucra. So glad we could add Sucra into the Legion of Peanut Pets.
Yeah, happy to have you in the stream.
Absolutely.
And Maranya says, good morning, you Beck, Pizza Rat, and Sucre.
Michael Taylor is with us as well. Great to have you with us, Michael. Thanks Michael, for hanging out with us once again. Michael says, hi, Rod, Shannon, and fellow Peanuts. Good morning, good morning, good morning.
And Beck Neptune giving the big heart to Maranya.
And I am one of us is once again hanging out with us. All right.
Glad to see you, buddy.
He says, hello, Rod, Shannon, and Triple C. Yes, he knows who's coming up.
And Maranya says, hey there, Michael.
Maranya also said, good morning to I am one of us.
And the Geeky Puppet Show is here.
Hey, Geeky.
Yeah, it says, hello, chat.
Oh, that's so funny. And Michael Taylor says, hi, Maranya.
And Maranya said, hello, Froggy.
Oh, too
funny. That like I got a frog in my throat anyway. So yeah.
Hey, Jay Lucian is also with us. Thank you for joining us, Jay. Always
welcome,
great to
Jay.
have you with us, sir.
Yeah, glad you could join us.
He says, good morning, Rod, Shannon, and the Peanut Gang. Absolutely.
And Tempest from Mars.
Hey, Tempest.
Glad you could be here. He says, afternoon, everyone, and good afternoon to you across the pond.
That's right. Good afternoon.
Works there, yeah.
Love it, love it, love it. Thank you for joining us, Tempest. And the professor, Eric Breen, is with us once again. And let me see if I can do this justice. Hello. Yeah, no.
4.5, you know.
My voice is still kind of not back from all the coughing I've been doing all week. So I apologize, Professor, but it's great to have you with us as always, Eric. Thank you so much for joining us.
Happy you could be here.
Oh, and another legend.
Hey, Dr. Von Chilla's in the house. Welcome back, sir.
Great to have you with
Glad
us.
to have you.
So much for joining us.
Howdy, y'all. And a big howdy to you, sir. And
yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Great to have you with us. And the Geeky Puppet Show says, we just finished airing our Saturday morning readings. Be sure to check out our 1990s Archie Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle reading later tonight at 9:05 Eastern. Dun, 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 dun. There you go. Cool beans. Join them. Don't be afraid to get in there and read a part because they'd love to have you there. So check them out.
Nice. And Ranger Sly's in the house.
Hey. Our neighbor to the north. How you doing, Ranger?
Glad to see us. Good morning, Rod, Shannon, Maranya, nuts and peanuts, even the cashews. Just watched a great video by Ranger a couple of days ago. Just put up show some of the comics he got from one of Rob's claim sales.
Yes, I saw that.
Just all kinds of great stuff.
Oh yeah, the Man from Uncle he had. There was another one that
the UFO flying saucers from Go
Yes,
Keys.
the UFO one. He starts it off with that was incredible.
He showed some Charlton Phantoms and some other great stuff. So yeah, it was a great video.
Yes, definitely check out Ranger Sly channel. Always doing some great stuff on there. And Eric K says, "Hey John, I've been binge watching your old eye candy videos. Oh yeah, those are beauties.
Great stuff.
Yes, sir."
And Maranya says, "Good morning, JTFM, John, Lady Pauline, and hello to you, Eric."
So you do it so much better than I could ever could do it. I am one of us says, "Hi, Maranya, Vulcanin, nice to see you," he says.
And she says, "Good morning, Ranger."
And the Geeky Puppet Show says, "I've never been here this early. I'm scared."
You should be. You should be. And Crazy Hungarian's in the house. Hey, Joe.
Joe, what's happening?
Big shout out to Joe. He's got over 100 subscribers, so major congrats to Joe. He's been killing it, knocking it out of the park with his videos, and a great member of the community. So big 3 cheers for Joe. Good morning, everyone.
That's awesome. You know what that means now that he's over 100, right? That means he's gonna start live streaming too. We're gonna get to see some more of his collection. Woohoo! Absolutely. And Maranya says, "You'll be fine, Froggy. Just calm down. Take it easy."
And Dr. V says, "Tread carefully, Eric. They can be dangerous to your physical health." Yeah, they can be.
And Maranya says, "Good morning." What's that?
They can be hard on the finances watching those videos.
Oh, yes, sir, Bob. And Maranya says, "Good morning, Hungarian."
And Beck Newton, whoop, whoop.
Whoop, whoop. She also says, "Good morning to Crazy Hungarian."
And Joe says, "Morning, Maranya and Beck."
Cool beans. And Diabetic Superman, DS, great to have you with us once again, sir.
Hey, DS, happy to have you here.
Thank you so much for hanging out with us. Good morning, everyone, he says, and a good morning to you, sir. Hope everything's going well on your Saturday.
Yep. And Eric K says, "LOL, true, John." Yep, very true.
And Maranya says, "Good morning to Diabetic Superman and Shadow."
And Geeky Puppet Show says, "It just hit me. I really need to hire Rod to do an intro for the Geeky Puppet Show. This man has an awesome intro video."
Oh, if you
does a great job, I'll tell you.
If you think that's something, wait till you see what's coming up later on with Triple C. Wait till you see what he's done. You're gonna get a kick out of it because he previewed it with me, and I've already told my brother here. You're all gonna love it. Everybody's gonna love it. It's incredible. You wait till you see it. Wait till you hear it.
And Michael Teller says, "Keston's old school YouTube channel has a video called Hidden Treasures, World War II Vets Comic Book Stash. I highly recommend it." Awesome.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I'm not familiar with that channel, so I will definitely be checking that out.
Yeah. Sounds
Love
great.
to see comic book stashes. Absolutely. And not this poor kind of stash that I've got, hiding under my nose. But Jay Lucian, he says the Geeky Puppet Show, higher, you pay now?
And Ron says, yes, you do, Froggy. Maybe he can credit all the GPS theater players.
There's always a touchy sore spot when it
Oh,
comes
man.
to crediting the players. But they all take it in good stride. And the Jackson Roykirk says, Froggy's never been here this early. I'm scared, he says.
There he brings us, don't let the puppet do it. It would just be pictures of him. And so it begins.
And the Geeky Puppet, he's laughing about it.
And Jay Lucian said, Jackson.
And Michael Taylor says, hi, John. Good to see you.
And Jackson says, Jay.
Geeky Puppet Show says, AEW pay-per-view later tonight. I'm looking forward to it. I'll be sitting right in front of my TV. I think my daughter will be joining me and probably have some pizza and some snacks to watch the pay-per-view. Don't know how much of a good show it's going to be so far, but we'll see.
There we go. And Pizza Rat says, Triple C.
Triple C is right. And Beck Neptune, she's got a big smile going on with Triple C.
And Dr. V says, after I retired, I missed that Friday feeling. A few years in, and I can't even remember what day it is. Boy, you guys just keep rubbing it in. Just keep on.
We were just talking about that before we got on here. No, actually, it was after we got started. So, yeah, we were just talking about that. Absolutely. Werewolf by Lunchtime is with us. Hey, Werewolf. He got his name back. He got his name back. All right.
He's back to his regular identity now.
That's it. He says, woo, throw your knickers in the air. Tom Jones fans?
It's not unusual to throw your knickers in the air. And Pizza Rat's having a laugh at that. Or yes. What is that?
It looks like peanuts. I think.
Peanuts, okay.
I think he's applauding the peanuts. And Maranya says, my calendar, so to speak, is to go, do I have a reading today or is it a comic book memories today? There we go. If it's Saturday morning and you're at comic book memories, you're in the right joint.
Or in a joint of ill repute. I don't know. Which one is it? It's hard to
Yeah, well, that could be true. Yeah, I really. Michael Taylor says, hi to Eric.
And Jackson says, Shirley.
And Werewolf by Lunchtime says, Jackson.
And Hanky Pop's in the house.
All right, you know what that means.
Yeah, we do. There's the bell. He says hello, Peanuts, and a big hello to you, buddy. Said, how's the weather up here in Connecticut?
Great to have you with us once again, Higgy. Thank you so much for spending part of your Saturday with us. Appreciate it. Always great. I'm telling you, the hardest working man in videos. Right there. Higgy Pop, man. If you, and I can't believe this, I'm saying this, but if you have not seen any of his videos or seen his channel, man, you got to get over there and check it out because you will not be disappointed. He is incredible. And just the energy. I wish I had half his energy.
What he said.
So definitely check out Higgy Pop. Great to have you with us once again, Higgy.
And Ron says, good morning, Werewolf. Is Rico behaving himself? Y'all want to know.
We want to know. And Dr. Von Chilla says, howdy, Michael. And a hi to all my little droogies.
And Higgy says, hey there, Rod and Shannon, and a big hello to you, sir.
Hey, Higgy.
Always happy to see you here.
And Maranya says, Higgy Pop, up, another bell. How are you and Hawk Dog doing today, sir? We want to know.
We do. And Higgy saying hello to Maranya.
Under the Cowl of MS is with us once again. Thank you so much for joining us, sir.
Absolutely. Happy to have you here.
Absolutely. He says, good morning to all and a good morning to you. Hope your Saturday's going well so far. And I just took us right off. There we go.
And Ron just says, morning to you, Cal.
Werewolf by lunchtime says, he always behaves himself, Maranya. He's a good, hungry puss.
And Higgy says, hot dog is great. Great news there.
Good, good, good. Always good to hear. Hey, Missing Mars, Double M.
Double M.
Thanks for hanging out with us, man. He says, good morning, fellow comic book junkies, and good morning to you, sir.
Good morning to you, junkie. What are you talking about? What does he speak of?
I don't know.
I don't. Hey, Triple P, Plants Printed Periodicals, hello, Andrew.
Andrew, what's happening, my man?
He says, greetings and salutations, Righteousness Rod, Shannon, and the Sagacious, and the rest of the Peanut Gallery as well. Shannon the Sagacious.
That's a new one
on
on
names, but not that. So, I'm gonna think about that
one. Oh, great to have you with us, Andrew. And Maranya says, good morning, Double M, and Ludwig, and Triple P.
Nice. And Beck Nipton said that was great.
Cool beats, thank you, Beck. And Ranger Sly says, bravo, encore.
Thank you, kind sir. And Michael says, ECR, great job to a great song. Absolutely. He is the master of the lyrics.
Every time, man. Every time. There's never been a clunker, man. Every time he hits it, they're chart climbers, as they used to call them.
The only thing bad about that is sooner or later he's going to be wanting songwriting royalties. So just wait for that email or that for the sheriff to come bring in those papers. Listen, guys.
That's it. We need to talk. Oh, ECR, great talent, man. And if you haven't checked out his channel, doing the ECR variety show, you got to get over there and see that too, man, because that is entertaining as all get out. Check him out. ECR.
Yes.
Speaking of
ECR says, awesome job, fellas, coming in there. Thank you very much, and thank you, sir.
You are too kind as always. And the Jackson Roarkirk says, the KL record library grows. Oh, man. Oh, man. So true.
And under the cow says, cat ran out of the house when the singing started.
Oh. That's probably more like what I'm used to. Probably not my partner here.
Yeah, unless I get paid, I don't sing good. So, there we are.
Even if they pay me not to sing. What are you talking about? Easy comic greedy. He's got a big smile and having a good laugh. There we go.
And a gray man in the house. And he says, howdy, peanut ears and cool beaniators.
Beaniators. I love it. I love it. Cool beaniators. Oh,
Cool
great man. Great to have you with us there across the pond. Knocking them dead with those ads. Still doing those ads and the stories as well. So definitely check out the Gray Man's channel. All kinds of stuff he does over there. Not just those the comic house ads and stuff like that, but he's got all kinds of things. Namely of which is Cover Slingers every Saturday at about 2 Eastern time. So I don't know what time it is over there, but definitely check them out. You can participate. You can vote in the bragging rights for whoever's going to win on the Cover Slingers. So definitely check out Gray Man's channel as well.
Nice. And Ron says, Cal, what's your cat's name so they can be added to the Legion of Peanut Pets?
Absolutely. Get the info, and Maranya will pass it on to me, and I'll make sure. Just let us know what kind of pet it is, colors, and we will get them put right into the Legion of Peanut Pets. Geeky Puppet Show says they need to get a photo of you smiling, laughing out loud.
And Maranya says, me? Nah.
Well, by lunchtime says, I'm not going to get you easy.
And Michael Taylor says, great instrumental to that song.
Cool beans. Easy Comic Reader says, hallelujah, Wolfie.
And Beck Neptune's throwing up the puppy faces.
Oh, I love it. I love it. Cool beans. And Pizza Rat Collects, he says, woo, thanks for including our pup. Oh, no, thank you for letting us include the pup. Anybody's got a pet they want to share, we can get them into the Legion of Peanut Pets. So thank you so much for having Sucre take part. Love it.
And Pizza Rat says, you said it perfectly, Doc.
Well, thank you, sir. Appreciate that. And Maranya says, good morning, Gray Man, Lady Lisa, and Papalina Ballerina. Papalina, Ballerina.
And Beck says, Sucre is happy to be here also watching with us. Thank you all for including him. Our pleasure.
Yes, our pleasure indeed. And Michael Taylor says, I always liked Emergency. It was on MeTV every Wednesday at 5 p.m. here on the East Coast. Yeah, that's what it is now. It's on every day now at 5 p.m. It took the place of Adam 12. He says, my father's favorite show as well. Yeah. My dad was never a TV watcher. He would watch baseball once in a while, very, very early in the 70s. And then Emergency was his only other appointment television. So that's why it always stands out in my head whenever I hear Emergency. So KMG 365.
And Ranger says, we had amazing TV themes back in the days. Yeah, we were just mentioning that earlier.
Absolutely. Fun. Eric K says, same here, Michael. I loved Emergency. They really helped shine the light, so to speak, on paramedics at the time. Absolutely. It's so funny when you see them because for us, one of the doctors there, Kelly, and I can't think of his last name, but his real name was Robert Fuller, the actor.
Right.
We see him every day on the Westerns we watch. You know, He was in Laramie, and he, took place and took parts in other ones. So it's so weird. Laramie comes on the same time as Emergency, and my son was here the other day, and Emergency was on, and he was remarking about he didn't feel like it was, kind of aged well, I guess, because they were referencing some kind of hippie language or something, from the time. And so I go, well, that's Robert Fuller, man. If you don't like him here as the doctor, we can flip the channel, and you flip the channel over, and there he is, a cowboy in Laramie, So it was just fun.
Yeah, he was one of those guys like Bing Russell, Kurt Russell's dad. I mean, he was like he was the bad guy like in every Western show and movie you ever saw in the 60s, in the 70s. Uh-oh, is Rod frozen up or am I frozen up? Not sure here. Let's see. Might be me. I'm not sure. Okay, I'm going to go out and come back in.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
That was weird. I don't think in the 2 years we've been doing this that I've ever had that scenario happen. So I don't know what it was.
And then mine froze up, so I went back out and redid mine. So
yeah, that's weird. All right, where am I here? Let's see. Dig. I lost the. And now did it? Why was it not? There we go. Not sure, but I think it wiped out a bunch of comments. Because the latest comment I've got is at 10:22, and that is Geeky Puppet Show. So, all right. Well, I apologize, everybody. Just technical difficulties, and I am late in bringing on our special guest. So I want to get him in here right now. There we go.
there he is.
Hey guys, I'm sorry I tripped over that cord and everything went blank. I don't know what happened.
Oh man, I'm telling you, man. If anything could go wrong, it would go wrong. But
it was funny because then Shannon left, and I was like, I'm sitting backstage, and I'm like, should I go off? I don't know if me being on here will affect you coming back on or not. And I'm like, I was wishing I could jump on and just be like, man, I thought they'd never leave, you know.
Right.
Awesome. Oh, well, we understand that you have a big announcement you'd like to share with everybody.
Well, I don't know how big it is, but it's a special announcement because it's about a special. If anybody that's been watching my channel like all the time and keeping track, they may have seen me drop a hint here and there where I'm working on new projects, I'm working on new stuff. And one of the things I wanted to put together was a new show, something a little bit different. Deals not only with comic books, but basically anything to do with pop culture. You know, it could be cereal box toys, it could be Hot Wheels, Funko Pops, whatever. So I asked a few of my fellow YouTubers to help me create a variety show. Think on the order of like Saturday Night Live or Laugh-In or something like that. Hee-haw, but we're presenting collectibles rather than just showing comic books. I mean, nothing wrong with showing comic books. We all love them. But it seemed like something fun to do. We've been mulling it around for a couple months and stuff, and we're finally ready to do it. And it won't be a regular show because we don't have the time. But we're going to start with a Christmas special. And so the name of the show will be called Pop Culture Power Hour.
I love it.
And we're still, dealing with a few of the details. Like we're thinking about coming on live afterward and doing like a Talking Dead thing for the show where we do the recorded show, but then we're on live afterwards. Something like that, because it's mostly going to be recorded segments. I might do it live and just present recorded segments. I'm not sure. But my co-stars are hard at work developing what they're doing for the Christmas show. But I wanted to include everybody. So I'd like to ask the community to make videos of their own. And what I need is what I want to do is a montage of everybody just basically singing "We Wish You a Merry Christmas," right? And this is hot. I mean, it's corny, it's schmaltzy, but we've thought of a way to make it a little bit fun, throw a little bit of whimsy into it, which I won't reveal at this time. But if everybody could just make us a short video of singing "We Wish You a Merry Christmas," like the whole line, "We wish you a Merry Christmas, we wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year." And because depending on how many people I get to do it, I don't know how many segments, I need, or what portions of what segments. If everybody just says "We wish you a Merry Christmas," nobody will be saying "and a Happy New Year." So need to do at least the whole line. My email, you can email it to me if it's too big of a file to email. Post it on YouTube and I can grab it. Just let me know in my email, which is cheapcomiccollector@yahoo.com, where to find it. If it's on a recorded video that you've done, I can grab it off of there. Or if you don't want to, look like a dork on your own channel, you can just record that and post just that clip as a video, but don't list it as a public video. List it as a private video, and send me the link.
Yeah,
and then that way I can go.
Yeah,
and that way I can still go and get it.
Right.
But I'm hoping the community will want to be part of this, and just like everybody sent me videos for my birthday party. Those were great. I still rewatch that all the time. And so this is something similar to that, but hopefully a little bit more professional, a little bit more, and now that we have all these fun toys I'm starting to play with, it seemed like I had the ability now to do something like this. And so I've asked a few people to come on. Easy Comic Reader, Crazy Hungarian,
Cool.
Beck Neptune and Pizza Rat,
Cool.
and Swag Dog.
All right.
Nice.
All-star lineup.
So that will be our players for the show. There may be a surprise or one or two. I have a few things in store that I have not told them about. And it should be a fun time, so and we don't have a deadline, other than obviously it needs to get done before Christmas. Otherwise, we're going to have the after Christmas special. But yeah, so I hope everybody will want to do that, and everybody's welcome. Even if you're not collecting comic books or whatever, just it's just one short little video. I figured if you want to include your family or pets or anything, Thanksgiving's a great time to be able to do that. So I wanted to get the word out there, but just right before Thanksgiving. So hopefully people will go ahead and film and get it to me as soon as you can, and that way I have plenty of time to put it all together, because I'm new at this. I'm doing the best I can here. So
you do a great job every week with your claim sales and everything. So and I've seen some of the stuff, and I know you've helped me. You and Mike have helped me learn more about how to do the stream in and pull things, clips and stuff like that. So you're doing perfect, man.
Yeah, great job.
Did he freeze up? Oh no, there he is.
No, I'm here. I'm sorry. It may be messing a little bit. I'm trying to load the files so you can play the song. There's one of them.
I see. Okay.
And let me put the other one up there too, because I'm not sure which one is which. So I don't know if I can present more than one at a time. I might not be able to. Never tried that before. Okay, yeah, I did load both. All right. So yeah, so I created a song based on the show we're watching now, Comic Book Memories. And I realized late last night that I could not play it today with just the music, so I had to throw a slideshow together real quick. So I apologize if the images won't match exactly what's going on in the video and stuff. I just threw a bunch of AI art in a file and did it to get them done. And yeah, there should be some Christmas images and stuff in there. There should be quite a bit of Hulk in there. And there may be a super pet or two. I'm not sure, because I'm not sure which. I'm not sure what. I'm not sure which slides showed up when it was recording the video, because it didn't start. It was supposed to start at the beginning, and it restarted the music at the beginning, but it didn't restart the slideshow. So I'm not sure for sure which slides are in there. But they probably have similar ones or some of the same ones in both songs. So
cool.
Yeah,
Cool.
that's pretty much it. So if you want to play one of them,
Sure.
I don't know which one's which. So
Now, Rob played these for me over the phone a couple nights ago, and the first one I didn't hear all that good because of my phone. My phone is all. If you saw my phone, it's all busted up. So, but the second one I did hear a little better, and they are both incredible. So I'm anxious to see these. So, all right, here we go. Let's play it.
Step right up, come gather round. It's the show that'll make you proud. Dr. Silver and Shannon too. For comics and toys, it's all come true. Cartoons playing every night. Super pets in flight, feel that might. Join the fun in the peanut gallery. Memories that'll set you free. Comic book memories take us back to color and joy. No fun will last. Dr. Silver Age and Shannon's call. Catch a ride, let's have a ball. Spinning tales of heroes bold in the world of magic and gold. Action figures and toys we adore. Every scene leaves you wanting more. Laughter echoing sweet and light. Saturday morning shining bright. Tune in and let the fun begin. With every show a massive win. Comet-oodaloo, Comet-boo. Comic book memories take us back to color and joy, no fun will lack. Dr. Silver Age and Shannon's call. Catch a ride, let's have a ball. Comic book memories take us back to color and joy, no fun will lack. Dr. Silver Age and Shannon's call. Catch a ride, let's have a ball.
That is awesome, man.
Oh, that was great.
Oh, I love it. I love it. Incredible what you can do nowadays. Unbelievable.
Yeah, for a no talented bum like me, I just it's like I take no credit. I see everybody in the chat saying, "Oh, Rob, you did a really good job. You need to sing the song." Blah 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 blah. And it's like that. It's not me. It's not me. It's all computer. So I type in
it was your idea, man. It was your idea.
Yeah, absolutely. And we thank you so much.
I don't try and take anything away from people with actual talent that can draw and create songs, and but it just, when I saw what this could do, I was just like, oh my god, this is unbelievable.
Let the fun begin.
Unbelievable. All right, well, that was the first one, so here we go. We're gonna play the second one now.
Why not?
Turn on the tap, feel the groove. Dr. Silver Edge and Shannon move. Comics and cartoons, toys all around. Peanut gallery where fun is found. Hero tales from pages old. Super pets let the stories unfold. Every episode a journey back in time. Memories flash like neon signs. Comic book memories buzz in the air. Laughter's the key when we share. Tune in now, don't miss the call. We've got it all, we've got it all. Candies and cakes, shiny and bright. Fans and friends unite tonight. The magic of youth, rip and go with every story that's ever been told. Flashbacks to laughter so free in a world of wild fantasy. Dr. Silver's wisdom echoes through while Shannon's beats make us all move. Comic book memories rolling high. Tales and dreams touch the sky. Tune in now, don't miss the call. We've got it all, we've got it all. Candies and cakes, shiny and bright. Fans and friends unite tonight. The magic of youth, rip and go with every story that's ever been told. Comic book memories rolling high. Tales and dreams touch the sky. Tune in now, don't miss the call. We've got it all, we've got it all, we've got it all. We got it all.
Oh, wow.
That was so much fun. That was
Great.
Oh, big kangaroo picture there. Awesome.
awesome. Great.
Oh, great stuff, Rob. That is incredible, man.
Yeah, there was a whole bunch of slides that I wish had been in there that apparently didn't play while the songs were doing it. It repeated a bunch of the same ones. So sorry about that, but you'll see them eventually on something.
That is awesome.
A lot of the Hulk pictures I tried doing are actually for another song that I'm writing. That it's creating for the Christmas specials. So
Nice.
there will be a Hulk Christmas song on the Christmas special.
Oh, cool. You know I'll be tuning in anyway. I love it. I love it. I love it. Oh, thank you so much, Rob. I appreciate that, man.
So much fun.
I like I said, you have them now. You can grab them, do whatever you want with them, and happy holidays, everybody.
Oh, well, thank you so much. Happy holidays to you, my friend. And
if you have a channel, there's a good chance I may make a song for you because I have a list.
And he's checking it twice.
And quite a few channels that I've made songs for that either don't have them yet, or there's a couple that do have them, but they promised to hold off until after today before they did anything with them. So,
Nice.
Unbelievable, man. That is just incredible. Oh, and you don't have to worry when you're playing them, like you said. You don't have to worry about copyright, strike or anything like that. That's just incredible.
Yeah, I don't. I paid for the service. I can create 20 songs a day using this program. And some of them aren't any good. You throw them out, and because it does. And no, Jackson, I did not write the lyrics. The program writes the lyrics and the song. And if I like the lyrics, then I can save the lyrics and change the songs. So it's we went through a lot, and I gotta give credit to Mike, to Easy Comic Reader, for helping me,
Cool,
because he knew the correct prompts to put this in to get this to do what you want. I did not. And when we found the program, I was actually on the phone with him, and we were talking about AI art, because he's starting to use some on his channel, and he saw what I was doing with it, and we were talking back and forth. And we were talking about the Christmas special and what we were going to do and so on and so forth. And he wanted me to sing a song. And I'm like, nah. I don't think so. Not an entire song. I thought about it, and I tried singing one day, and I was just like, no. So, and he's like, well, you can just speak the words and use one of these voice changer AI things to make it sound the way you want it to sound. And I was like, oh, that's cool. I wonder if there's a program that will actually create a song. And lo and behold,
There we
I
are.
found it, and it's just so much fun to play with. I'm having a blast playing with the AI art and the songs, and now I can merge them together and basically create a slideshow for whatever song it creates. Hopefully, I mean, some of the AI art. I mean, I saw somebody saying, "I'm surprised it lets you use known characters." Well, it knows some characters and some it don't. I tried doing Hawkman for Higgy Pop. It does not know who Hawkman is.
Oh
All right.
no.
It gives you a man with a real hawk's head, or it just wings, or it does not create Hawkman. But it knows Superman, Batman, Wonder Woman, Conan, Red Sonja, Hulk, Spider-Man, Captain America, She-Hulk. It does pretty well. Sometimes it gives her the wrong color hair, but
Yeah, I imagine if you tried to throw Commandy in there, it'd probably blow up.
yeah. But I could do, if I put down like Cave Boy or something, it might look pretty close. So it's fun to play with, and like I said, I don't really try to take any credit for it. I'm glad people enjoy it. Because at first, especially when I started doing the AI art, I didn't know if I was going to get any backlash, because it's AI art. It's not real art. It's not somebody creating it. It's just
Right.
a computer borrowing from whatever it can find on the internet, basically. So,
Wow.
but
That's
it
incredible.
creates some really cool stuff. And then, I mean, once in a while, it will, you'll get a really nice picture, but the person in it's got a third leg or something ridiculous. Hey,
Hey there.
Hey, this is Javon, guys. This is my youngest grandson. You get
Hey,
ready to leave, bud?
J1.
Yeah.
Happy Saturday.
You and mommy getting ready to leave? Okay. I think all the parents are here to pick the kids up. So, guys, just keep on going. I'll be back in a bit.
All
Okay.
right.
I can hang out for a little bit.
Cool beans.
Um,
You got some comics you want to show?
Not really. I'm all set up for the claim sale, so they're all filed, and the good ones
I
are throughout. I
understand.
can't really just grab them. So,
I understand.
is Higgy Pop still here? Higgy Pop, if you're here, say something in chat.
I'm way back. I'm so far behind on the chat. Oh my gosh. It keeps jumping back up.
I was going to ask him if we could play the commercial.
Let's see. Okay, I'm down to the I'm right where it should be there. So I'm just waiting to see if he writes back on there for you.
Yeah, I'm not seeing anything.
Yeah, me neither.
Let me call him. I don't want to do it without his permission.
I don't blame you. That's just so very cool.
Although if I call him, it's putting him on the spot. He's not going to be able to say no.
Geeky Puppets, he's got a comment on his. Rod is so far back in the chat. He'll see this comment next year in 2025. He's about right. Oh man. Okay. Let's see here. Well, we'll zip down through the chat if you don't mind. We'll try and
I'm live on Comic Book Memories right now. And we got some time to fill because Shannon had to step away. I wanted to know if it was okay to play the commercial. All right, coming up. Thank you. Bye. He said, "Yeah, go for it." All right.
Cool beans.
Give me a second. Let me take these down so we're not confused. And let me find your sponsor.
Oh, I know what you're talking about now. Okay. Oh. Oh, I'm curious to see this.
Okay, so this is a little risque. So it's not, I mean, it's not nothing that's, that bad, but it has women in it.
Okay. All right. So let me see if I can set
Fair
this
warning.
up. There we go. I'm not hearing any sound though.
Oh, maybe I don't have it set up as sound. Hold on. I might have to play it from the website. Oh, there it goes.
When the sea breeze calls you home with the scent that's all your own, smelly pirate hookers near, it's the scent of swashbuckling cheer. Yo ho ho, smell like gold, smelly pirate hooker soul. Catch the wave and take the plunge. In this scent you'll have some fun. Turn the tides with a daring flair. Every room will know you're there. Let the adventure fill the air if you're bold enough to dare. Yo ho ho, smell like gold, smelly pirate hooker soul. Catch the wave and take the plunge. In this scent you'll have some fun. From the depths of the ocean blue, smells just right for me and you. Set your compass, smell the thrill. With each spray, the dreams fulfill. Yo ho ho, smell like gold, smelly pirate hooker soul. Catch the wave and take the plunge. In this scent, you'll have some fun.
Oh, that's awesome, man.
From the depths of the
That's
ocean blue, smells just right for me and you. Set your compass, smell the thrill. With each spray, the dreams fulfilled.
Yo ho ho, smell like gold, smelly pirate hooker soul. Catch the wave and take the plunge. In this scent, you'll have some fun.
Is it just replaying or is it just...
Yeah, it does that at the end. I forgot that was on there. It does that at the end when it still has more space to fill. Because a lot of the ways I'm getting the songs is to tell it to do an ad jingle, so it's about the show.
Nice.
Because if I don't put that in there, it'll give you much more random stuff. And
that is incredible.
And so when it doesn't have enough room, it adds this little thing at the end where it's like a spokesman coming on talking about the product or something, sort of, Yeah.
That is so incredible.
That was like one of the first ones, the first song that we actually made that when the night Mike and I were on the phone and we found the program. That's like one of the first ones that it spit out, and it was just so perfect. That's what made me continue doing it. Because if it had just spit out some nonsense that I was like, what the heck is this? I would have probably just not even bothered with it. But yeah, it's just
cool.
So much fun. I've made so many songs. I made one yesterday about Jack Kirby and Stan Lee creating the Marvel Universe.
That's great. Yeah.
And
wow.
So it's a lot of fun. You're gonna eventually you'll start seeing me do basically a series of shorter, probably music videos where I just do a song and then there's some slides with it or something. But because it's just, I mean, some of the songs that it's created are just unbelievable. I gave Pizza Rat and Beck Neptune their song last night, and it was just fantastic. I called them, I had them call me and played it on the phone, and they started a Discord for our YT friends. It's called YT Friends. So if you're on Discord, get on there, join that. I was able to actually send them the music file through that privately. So, the stuff that I can't do through an email or whatever, it looks like I can maybe send that. I don't know if I can do a video yet, but I was able to send the song. And then I was able to send Higgy Pop his song that way too, because he was on the Discord last night as well. So
Oh, cool.
I barely know how to use Discord. So if I don't, send me a message or something on there and I don't respond, it's because I'm not on there that often. I don't quite understand how to use it. I'm learning.
Oh, well, that is just awesome. Incredible stuff, Rob. Thank you so much, man.
Well, thanks for letting me come on and share it. And if everybody could, sing "We Wish You a Merry Christmas" and get it to me, that would be fantastic. So,
absolutely.
Hope everybody has a great Thanksgiving. Thank you guys for having me on. I don't want to take up any more of your time. So you guys
no. Thank you.
Great stuff.
Thank you, Rob. Appreciate it. Thank you for what you do with your claim sales as well and everything. Just incredible, man.
Yeah. Well, we're doing another one after this. So
there you go.
Come on by, guys. All right. Have a great show, guys. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Have a good thing. Happy Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Thank you. Bye.
All right. Take care. Oh, man, that is just incredible. Man, I told you you're going to love it. It's just great stuff.
Yeah.
Cool beans. Well, what do you say? You want to show some comics?
Yeah. Go ahead. I think I went first the last couple of times.
There was a rumor. There was a rumor that we show comics on here. So
yeah.
All right. Let's see here. How am I going to set this up? Let's do this like we usually do here. Okay. All righty. Let's see. Where's my stack?
Which way did it go?
Here we go. All right. There's a few things that have come in over the last couple weeks. We're going to start off with, this is all, I think it's pretty much all Bronze Age, maybe 1 or 2 Silver Age mixed in, but been on a Bronze Age kick lately. So we're going to start off with Marvel Spotlight number 29 with the Moon Knight.
There we go.
So cool beans. Who does this? Let's see here. Doug Munch and Don Perlin. Very cool stuff indeed. All right. And then I know you're probably gonna run right out and get this. And it is Commandy number 5.
I might be able to score a copy of that somewhere.
I don't think you have enough copies.
Probably not.
Oh. And then we're shifting back to Marvel with Marvel Premiere number 18 featuring Iron Fist.
Nice.
And Nova, the Man Called Nova, number 10. These are a bunch of series that I just decided that, I've had a couple issues here and there, and it's just like I need to get back into those and shore up some of them. This one here is just another upgrade. This is one of those, what is it you call it? The syndrome there that you just like a book so much you're just going to buy it a couple of times. And it's a 100-pager Action Comics number 437.
Yeah, I might have a copy or two of that one.
I think you sent me a copy of this.
I probably did.
I think you did. But this is one of those books that, that's a direct relationship to my grandfather right there. Oh, yeah. I remember picking it up, riding with him. So that book will always be special. Then I got Marvel Presents. That's in case you didn't know, that's Marvel Premiere and Presents all together, mashed up.
Okay, it's an amalgam then. Is that what you're
There
saying?
you go.
All right.
And this is Marvel Presents #1 with Bloodstone.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's a series I actually was putting on a list because I needed a few issues of it.
Same here. And so I went ahead and picked up #2.
Yeah, I like those little oddball characters. I think we both do, don't we?
I think we do. And then continuing with the Amazing Adventures, I showed last week, I think it was, a big lot of War of the Worlds Amazing Adventures. And this is one of the ones that I needed to pick up, 28.
Oh, nice.
So slowly gaining there. I think I only need like 4 or 5 left now.
Yeah.
To have that run of that series anyway.
Yeah.
Still need more.
I need 2. I need #2 and number 38.
Oh, there you go. And then we're going to jump into little Silver Age here with Charlton, 6 Gun Heroes. And I can't remember what number this is, and I didn't write it down. Doggone it. And they sealed this thing with a big old piece of tape like you read about. Holy mackerel. That's huge. Oh. Take that tape off because if it gets a hold of this. This book is one of the 6 Gun Heroes books that features the Gun Master, which I'm trying to collect all his appearances. This is number 73. Number 73 of 6 Gun Heroes.
Oh, nice. I like it cover.
And it's hard because you can't get a definitive list of Gun Master appearances. He appears.
Not one big consecutive run.
No. In fact, in the 50s, he appears in some early ones, and then there's some other ones where he doesn't appear at all.
Yeah.
So
take some deep research, huh?
Yeah, exactly. And I've been trying. This book is in really great shape too for as old as it is. But so well, I think I'm gonna need a new bag anyway. Oh well. But yeah, so definitely cool character, trying to pick up all of his. And sticking with Charlton, I finally got the last issue of this series, which is only 6 issues long. Surf in Wheels. And here's number 5, and that's the last one. Now I've got all 6 issues of that short run.
That looks amazingly a lot like DC's Hot Wheels.
Doesn't it?
That's great, man. I'm glad you got that completed.
And you know me, I think we both like these split covers.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
So, I mean, it's just, what's not to love? And then shifting gears over to Archie. I picked up, let's see, 2 more issues of The Shadow. I picked up number 1.
Oh, cool.
And I picked up number 3. So now I think I only need 3 more issues. And I'll have that, whatever, 8 issue run or 9 issue run, something like that, 7 issue run. Another short one. And then we go back to DC with another 100 pager. This is the last one of this title that I needed for the 100 page spectaculars. And it's Unexpected number 162.
There you go.
So now I've got all the
gang of mine.
What's that?
Yeah. I remember that story, that dead old gang of mine.
And this one, I think it's because of this cover, is seems to be more expensive than any of the others.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, I that's the only thing I could think of is people like skeleton covers,
I guess.
So
yeah, I haven't really priced any of those in a while, just because where I've got them all now, I don't have to worry about how much they cost.
Yeah, exactly. But this one is the last one of the Unexpected run that I needed. So now that part is put to sleep. Now I think I need one more Superman maybe a Superboy, and then the rest are the young romance or girls romance or something like that,
Right.
which are big. So, and then I've been on a Ghost Rider kick lately. So these last 4 issues are Ghost Rider related, and this is his first solo series, number 13 of Ghost Rider.
Nice.
I'm only going to collect the first 20 or 21 issues where they've got this logo, because that's the logo I grew up with and remember as a kid.
Right.
So I'm only going to get that. I didn't like the logo when they changed it. So
Yeah, I know which one you're talking about. I agree.
yeah, so I'm gonna get all the ones with this, and I'll be happy with that. And here is number 20, and this was I believe it was the second part or the first part of a crossover with Daredevil. So,
Cool.
old Hornhead swinging in there.
I guess that's around the time too that Ghost Rider was in Champions, right?
I would guess so. Yeah, 30. Yeah, 30 cents.
30 cents.
And that's another series that I'm trying to dip my toe into. I had them all at one time, and then me and another fellow that one of my childhood friends, we had put our comics together for a little while, and then when he left, he took some, and I took the majority of what I had, and I think he got all the champions. And then we go to Marvel Spotlight, a 20-cent issue. Here we go with number 9. Number 9.
Yeah, those early ones with Ghost Rider are like buku bucks.
Yeah, this one here's got a little chip in the top right here.
Yeah.
But that's okay. I can live with that.
It's complete.
That's right, baby. It is complete. And then number 10, Spotlight, Marvel Spotlight. I just like this cover. It's just like up close and personal, and the red cover. I love that cover.
Yeah,
but this is the Ghost Rider I remember.
Right. Johnny Blaze.
So there we go. All right. You got to get us back together once again. There we go. Let's see here. Okay, we're going to try and... we are so far behind in the chat, it ain't funny. Okay, so I apologize to any of you who your comments were lost when we had our technical difficulties, because it wiped out a bunch of everything before the comment I'm going to show you now, which is Geeky Puppet Show. Everything before this comment got wiped out, so I don't have anything else. So Geeky Puppet Show says Jackson loves how I read Richard. He changed his icon to show his support. I just want to keep an eye on the time. Okay. QNS is with us. Hey, QNS, great to have you with us.
Glad to have you.
Yes, thank you so much for joining us. Hope your Saturday's going well, my friend. He says, good morning, RNS, Rod and Shannon, in the Peanut Gallery. Anthony Purdue says, thank you, my friends. Teddy was barking and wagging his tail when I told him, now we have to go out before I run errands. Catch the replay. Again, Teddy and me, thank you. Well, thank you, and thank Teddy for letting us have him join the Legion of Peanut Pets, Anthony.
Absolutely. That was a great story about Ray Bradbury, too.
That was, man. Cool beans. So have a great rest of your day. Take care. Maranya says good morning to QNS. She also says thank you to Anthony. Take care. And you and Teddy, take care. Mike Taylor says many people believe Emergency was the most accurate show. That has to do with firefighting. Might have inspired all these shows after it. Well, it's possible. I know it came out of Adam 12. They actually had a little crossover, unofficial crossover with the characters on there. So Hey, Dale Box is with us.
Hey, Cousin Dale, happy Thanksgiving to you, buddy. This coming
Yes,
week.
happy Thanksgiving to you and your family. Great to have you with us once again. Hope your Saturday's going well. Miranda says, I credit Jack Webb for its accuracy. They used real files from fire departments and paramedics and just changed the names to protect the innocent. The Jackson Roarkirk says, please, everyone, don't say hello anymore. And Miranda says, happy Thanksgiving, Dale. Fun fact, you and my husband share a first name. There you go.
Nice.
Werewolf on Lunchtime says, what's up, Jackson? Steven Spock saying hi. Live long and prosper. Maranya says, hey there, Steve. Michael Taylor says, Maranya, I agree with you on Jack Webb. And the Jackson Roarkirk says, sup, Hobbs? Diabetic Superman, he's giving a thumbs up for us. All right, well, thank you so much, DS. Appreciate that, man. Steven Spock, Maranya, it says Maranya, she's giving him the live long and prosper. Ranger Sly, our neighbor to the north, says, thank you for the plug, Shannon and Rod. So much appreciated. Oh, no, man. Thank you.
Nothing but the truth there, yeah.
Exactly. And we thank you for your support for the show and everything here every week. So thank you.
Very much.
Werewolf by Lunchtime says, I watch every Ranger Sly video, unless it has anything to do with cowboys or aliens, and Alex Toth.
He said tongue in cheek.
I think so. And Double M, Missing Mars says, Diabetic Superman, cool name. There you go. Miranda says, Werewolf, no besmirching Alex Toth. He gave us the great character designs for Super Friends and the 60s Fantastic Four cartoon, among others. Yes. Space Ghost, My Tour, all those ones that I grew up on, I love. Yes, sir. Ranger Sly says, Werewolf by Lunchtime. He's laughing out loud. And Mariah throws in the pause line. What do you say? You got some books you want to show?
Yeah, I got a few books. I pulled out a box of like some short run series, very short run.
Cool beans.
So, show some of them.
There you go.
All right. This is another one of those Bronze Age series that doesn't break the bank. A lot of great stories and art. Sword and Sorcery.
Oh, yeah.
Number one. Got a lot of stuff in there. Farford the Barbarian, the Grey Mouser. Just all kinds of great stuff. I think Howard Chaykin did a lot of art in these. Here's number two. I think this is Howard Chaykin and Bernie Wrightson on the cover. Purple background.
Nice.
Lots of great sword and sorcery stuff. And there's another number two. And that name you were trying to think of is called multiple copy sickness, Rod.
There you go. Right.
Or syndrome. However you want to do it in your area of the United States.
I'll be there for this week's monthly meeting.
Right. You bring the snacks. Here we got number three of Sword and Sorcery. Actually, a cool series. Lots of great art and stories. And there's that sickness coming in again. And here's issue number 4. Another great Howard Chaykin cover.
Nice.
I can hear Rod munching snacks in the background.
Oh, can you hear me? I'm sorry.
Here's my chance to eat. Show a lot of cones. There's an upgraded copy of that one. And last but not least, the last issue. That's probably my favorite cover of all of them. Number 5. Now danger begins as Fafhrd and the Grey Mouser risk all to find the sunken land. Oh, and another copy of that. Sickness runs deep. Okay, here's one of my favorite, I guess what's called later Bronze Age series. Just lasted 5 issues of a special, but I love these. Doorway to Nightmare, number 1, with Madame Xanadu. Mike Kaluta cover. Yeah, I like a lot of these issues are picking up some traction price-wise for some reason. Another great Mike Kaluta cover, number 2. And another number 2. And this is probably one of my favorite covers, that little short run. Check that out. Another Mike Kaluta masterpiece. And number 4, 6 Claws of the Dragon. Yeah, 6 Claws because his mommy and daddy were cousins, apparently. And I had to pull this one out of a separate box because I got a box put aside where I gathered all the books from the DC Explosion era. There was like 3 months worth of books, and I finally got them all assembled. And someday, hopefully sooner than later, maybe while I'm off on Christmas shutdown, I'll be able to do that video or series of videos because there's a few books. But here's number 5. You get the 50 cents, 44 pages from the DC Explosion.
Wow.
And a little later on, the one shot of Madame Xanadu, another great Mike Kaluta cover, really nice.
Oh, that's a neat cover. I like that.
Yeah, and I've never seen this this kind of price thing here.
Right.
The number either, so that was kind of cool just for that.
Yeah.
Oh, I know you probably might like this one. I've got some Rima, the Jungle Girl.
Yes.
Yeah.
I finally
go
finished
on with this series, folks. It's Joe Kubert covers, Nestor Redondo and company on the interiors, and some of these issues I can't remember which ones right now, but it was a backup sci-fi series called Space Voyagers with Alex Nino art. So these can be found for a song. But just, I would buy this for the covers alone. The art inside, I'll have to show you. The art inside is just tremendous. Let's take a gander at that.
Wow.
I really don't know why you don't hear a lot more about Nestor Redondo. I really don't. And here's the Space Voyagers series. I think the writer was Jack Oweck. Did a lot of the horror stuff for DC. But I'm a big Alex Nino fan, so lots of good sci-fi goodness here.
Very nice.
Yeah. I think this is actually one of 2 or 3 copies. I've like at least 2 copies I've got of this. This one, I think I ordered a lot of Bronze Age books, like probably 10 or 15 years ago. Just like all DC Bronze Age stuff. And I was wondering why they were so cheap. But apparently someone had taken all the ad inserts out of all this. And why is this thing so white? So I guess they figured people just wanted to read the book. And of course, I was kind of upset, as you can imagine, because I'm a big fan of the house ads and all that. So I contacted the seller, and they refunded me all my money, and I got to keep the book. So if you just want reading copies, there we go. And here's an upgrade, and this one has the ads in it. You can tell it's a little bit fatter, but not really. And Rima number 2. Love these covers. A lot of them are reminiscent of the Tarzan covers that Kubert did in the 70s. But great, every one of them. And that might have been another one of those thin ones. I'm not sure. And here's number 3.
My first memory of Rima, she was a guest star on Super Friends.
She did.
Yeah, I remember that.
So find that episode. Cool cover. Here's number 4. Somebody's always tied up, or an animal getting ready to eat them, or they're on the brink of death in every place. But that's what sells, right?
Sensing a theme.
There's a higher grade copy. And here we have number 5. This is the real true origin of Captain America, frozen in a block of ice. And here's another one. And here's number 6. Cool cover.
Nice.
That's when the price changed to 25 cents, which was terrible, but I kind of like the thing, you know. There's another one. And another one. And another one's gone. And another one. And here's issue number 7.
Nice.
And I think that, yeah, that's the last issue, so there's another copy of that. There you go.
Cool beans. All righty. Well, like I said, we are so backed up on the chat. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to kind of try and skim through a little bit. So,
yeah, you can just throw them up, and just so everybody can see them.
Right.
That way, we can get those.
So, because let's see, where was I? Okay. There's the pause line. There's Jackson with the pause right after the pause line. Direct, thank you.
All right, we got rain. Yeah. Probably. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's the way it works. Yep. Yeah, we had our first snow the other day. Yeah.
No. No snow. I'm not ready yet. Oh, let's see. Tom Jones songbook.
Yeah, I like Tom Jones. Yeah.
I always liked his song Delilah.
Yeah.
I just always thought it was a weird, creepy song. So,
right.
Higgy Pop equals a bell. Yes, sirree.
Yep. No, he doesn't.
Jackson, no, he doesn't.
They have to argue. It's a rule.
And he's doing the forehead slap.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Ring my bell.
Yes, Higgy Pop equals bell, much like Spider-Man. He means yes. And he still can't believe it. Poor Jackson.
Still can't believe it. Oh, we agree with that.
Yeah. Yes, sir. Deserves a bell. And more Higgy Pop, yes. Hey,
Hey, let's see, Greg.
Greg, great to have you with us, my friend. Hope your Saturday's going well. Hope you have a great. There we go.
Yep. Good day.
Good morning, little day. This is Maranya under the couch. Maranya, my cat, name is Lemmy Killmeister. I like that. Let me kill myself.
And his orchestra.
Oh, that's cool. Cool beans. Looks like we're going to have another member to the LOPP.
Another one.
Need laughing. You're just getting right around Lemmy from
I knew the Motorhead reference was coming.
Hey, August Aesthetic. Double A.
Glad to see you,
How you doing? Great to have you with us once again, August. Hope everything's going well for you.
Appreciate you spending time with us.
Well, Wolf, yeah. Rico's having a nap right now. Eric K says Kelly Brackett. There you go.
There we go. Yeah.
Kelly Brackett. Thank you very much, Eric. You are correct, sir. And it's just so weird to see him on that show after watching him for the last couple of years in Westerns. It's just weird. Jackson says, Eric Breen doesn't watch TV shows. It freaks him out to see cave paintings move.
Oh, wow. Oh, that's hardcore.
Whoa.
Hardcore.
Ouch. Ouch.
Yes, indeed.
Rescue is the best breed. No joke. What did that say? Rod Froze. Yeah. This must have been right around then. Hello. Yeah, Kelly Brackett. There we go. DS is getting it too. Yep. Rod Froze.
Where did they go?
That's it. Oh, let's see here. Hey, Jackson's laughing, and Grayman saying, "Oh, look at this is nice orange background." That's the creamsicle look.
Yeah.
Geeky Puppet Show. This is why Puppeteen and I have channel access. LOL.
He can just cut our throats anytime. Yeah.
Jackson, plug them in, plug them back in. This stuff happens. This is true.
It does.
Rangers, and Eric's laughing. Too many mice in the basement. Yeah, well, hopefully not. Rod's internet probably dropped and Shannon can't get in unless Rod lets him back. Yeah, that's how it all works. You got it. Ranger says have to start a new stream or will they come back to this one? Yeah. Well, Rod's net's down. Maybe not. I am one of those. Where'd they go? Yeah. And Jackson says, anybody have some comics to show? He's my latest Charlton Attack number 15 with a variant cover to Lord of the Jungle number 1.
Nice. Wish we could see it.
Rod Pro Shannon thought it was him. He left the stream. Yeah, this is probably all.
Well, it froze on my end, so I thought it was me. So. Yeah.
Something's happening here. What it is ain't exactly clear. It could be cool if we showed pictures in the chat. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry.
They wouldn't need us at all. We just retire.
That's it. Oh, cool beans. Oh, let's see. Yay, they're back. Yes. Hey, welcome back, guys, he says. Pizza Rat says maybe it froze because your computer caught a bit of that cold you had. And that could be, Pizza Rat. That could be. Iggy Pop says ground control to Major Tom. Devin says if they're Jackson comments, it doesn't matter. What? He's laughing at Tempest. Huzzah for Triple C. Whoop, whoop, and Beck.
Good stuff.
I'm one of us. Hello, Rob, Triple C. Beck said Triple C.
Dale said that. Hey, and happy Thanksgiving to you.
Absolutely, Dale. Happy Thanksgiving once again. Like, this is it, Triple C. Pleasant surprise. Ranger Sly says, so it's Rob's fault? Oh, no.
Hey, we'll throw blame anywhere.
Easy Comic Rita, he's giving the fist bump. Pizza Rat, he's laughing. So is Beck. Under the cows is Maranya. He is orange and white. Jackson says, ooh, laughing. There'll be scantily clad girls on the show. Oh, laughing. Everybody's laughing. Let me
see Goldie Hawn.
What's that?
I want to see Goldie Hawn.
Yeah, there you go. Ranger Sly says Pop Culture Power Hour. Cool name. Very retro. I agree. Looking like ECR might have inspired Triple C, that variety idea. Whoops, lost track here. There we go. Good news, everyone. Just talked to my husband. He will be leaving the hospital tomorrow, and he will be back.
Good news. Great, Maranya.
Yes, good news indeed.
Oh,
good
and
news.
while we're on the subject of hospital, I had another little chat with Rob Brown's son. I left a message asking if there was any way to contact him. Didn't hear back from him, and I was kind of worried, something bad might have happened. But he finally messaged me back and said that Rob was doing a lot better.
Oh,
I don't
good,
guess
good.
he said he was telling him we said hello, and we're still putting up prayers. He said he'd tell him next time he sees him. So I don't guess he has any phone or internet access there. So, but he is doing better. So
Oh,
more
good,
prayers
good.
out to our buddy Rob Brown. That he
Yes.
gets better and gets to come home soon.
Sending prayers and good thoughts your way, my friend Rob. All right. I also like to mention another YouTuber. You remember Fens the Spook?
I do remember that name.
Yes, it's been a while since I think he's done a video or anything, but he's had a little bit of health woes himself. He's doing a little bit better now, and I just wanted to give him a shout out. I had a nice little conversation with him the other day, and just wanted to give him a shout out and
Good.
send positive thoughts to him as well. So, cool beans. Ryan says, "Good news, everyone." Okay, yeah, cool. Excuse me. Jackson Marker says it's hard to be a Santa in Florida. Yeah. Gets hot with them hats on. Lines in Florida. Whoops. 120-degree Christmas Day in Perth, Australia. Barely any snow. 120 degrees. Wow.
Crazy.
Yeah. Woo. Hey, comic book collecting quest. Great to have you with us. Thank you so much, sir.
Yeah.
He says, that is great news, Maranya. Absolutely. Jackson, he's clapping too. Beck Nectune saying, woo. And Maranya says, thanks, everyone, and hello to CBCQ. What, Maranya? And Comic Book Collecting Quest says hi. Double A, he's saying hi. Maranya, sometimes Sunday, Froggy. Good, good, good. Hey there, August. Thank you. Is this your first time here? No, I think he's been here before. Easy Comic Reader says, hey, Josh. This must have been when Rob was playing the music for us.
Yeah, I like the musical stuff.
Oh. Eric Breen doesn't freeze online. He's just, oh wow. Ouch.
Shots fired.
Yes, sir. What's up? Ranger. Jackson saying, wow, Rob needs to sing the CBM songs from now on. Yeah, doesn't he do a good job with those, man? Those are pretty cool. Yeah. Absolutely. Great video and song, Rob. Yeah. I couldn't believe it when he played those the other night for me. It was just
that was extremely cool. Yeah.
Unbelievable what AI can do, huh? I know there's a lot of fear about AI, but holy mackerel. Awesome.
They can't replace live bands. I just want to put that out there. They cannot replace live bands.
There you go. There's no need to fear. The Jackson Rocker says, I never see women like that in my LCS. Superb. I made a couple of AI songs on my channel. That's right. When I was talking to Rob the other night, I told him the only other one that I knew to do anything with AI songs was the Gray Man. He did a song about the demon, Etrigan the demon. Yeah. And I'm not a heavy metal guy, but it was an awesome song. It really was a great song. So, yeah, definitely cool. On the Kyle, awesome job, Rob. Yes, sir. And Comic Book Collecting Quest says I've messed with the AI music programs, but it was never that good. Oh, just got to find the right one that works with you, right? Double A, the background music to the CBM songs has the sound and feel of the 40s. I can visualize Plastic Man and Doll Man.
Oh, yeah. I love those characters. Great.
I love it. The first one that we played that had that 40s sound, that was the second one that he played for me on the phone the other night. And it was just, I just really like that one. I really do. I like the other one too, but that one there, I think it's because me and my wife have found this Holiday Spirit Productions on YouTube, and they do vintage 40s Christmas music. stuff that I've never ever heard before in all my life. So we've been listening to those whenever we go out in the car. I put it on the phone and play it through the car. So I think that's probably kind of making me feel pretty happy about 40s stuff. Specifically that first song. Yeah, there you go. Laughing out loud. AI sampled the full beat. D. Jackson Roy Kirk says, but Rob, you wrote the lyrics?
Rob says no.
So good. Yes, sir, Beck. You are right. Pizza Rat says the Wonder Woman on a kangaroo by the ice cream was a 10 out of 10. Michael says, Triple C, bravo, love it. Cool beats. We love Volbeat, saying to Geeky. And Maranya says, those videos are amazing. Yeah, I mean, it's just. Now, my understanding is those pictures are created by AI too, right?
Yeah, it's all AI. Yeah. You just throw in random, words and characters and whatever, and it does the work. So
I've noticed a lot lately, just in the last 2 days alone, on my shorts on YouTube. There's a lot of AI stuff with like combining Hulk with Superman, or combining Hulk with this character and that character, and it's unbelievable the animation they do.
Yeah,
and then they
like
do
the ones you've seen the ones where it shows like the AI trailer, like for the 1950s Star Wars, or
yes,
or the 80s Justice League, or
yes,
the Avengers, where it has Tom Cruise as Iron Man, and it's funny stuff. Yeah.
yes, absolutely. So it's becoming more and more prevalent. Double A, just as good as that Plastic Man song was on the vinyl record. Remember that? Michael Taylor says, Shannon, you stole my thunder with checking it twice. Hey, Comics in Hands, great to have you with us, PE.
Yeah.
He says, hello all, and hello to you, my friend. Hello to you, says Maranya. And so does Michael. And so does Easy. Saying hi to J-Mon.
Yeah. They're corkers, man, I'm telling you.
They keep you on your toes, don't they?
Oh, man. They're fun.
Yeah. Geeky Puppet Show says, Rod is so far back in the chat, we will see this comment. Yeah, I read that earlier. Yeah. And it's so true. And the chat keeps jumping back up. My eyes. Beck's having a good laugh. I am one of us. Is that Rob's voice? I'm so offended. I need to watch every single disgusting moment of this commercial twice, just to be sure. Easy's laughing. Ron is saying, all behave, Froggy. Very nice, Triple C. Beck says, it is fabulous. Yes, we agree. Pizza Rat says, I may be a little biased, but I'm a big fan of the Pizza Rat and Beck Neptune song. There you go. We've got a Discord for our channel for a year from now. A year now. Oh, had it for a year now. I remember my son told me about Discord a while back, and I tried it, but I just wasn't adept at it, I don't know. Can't teach an old dog new tricks, maybe? I don't know. Beck says, everyone join the Discord. Yeah. Says, great job, Rob. Whoops. Jackson Roy Kirk says, I have Discord and Datcord and some other cords. Miranda Jackson, you don't need to see you in the GPS Discord. Some chats. And there's a pause line. Do we want to do that, or do we want to run through some more? Or we're slowly getting caught up. And then I lost.
Do a couple of lightning rounds.
Yeah. What time? It's already after 12.
Yeah, we'll just do them back to back, and then maybe try to get some of the chat in.
Let's see. I lost my spot on here. There it is. Okay. All right. So, all right, we'll do a lightning round. Okay. Let's see, what do I have for a lightning round? I think we got some stuff right here. Oh, there's a bunch of unexpecteds that I had pulled out a while back. So we'll just run off a few of those. There we go. All right. We'll start off with a danger comic. It's a dangerous comic. And this is number 18 of Danger.
I had that one. That's the only issue I had.
This is a weird series because
It is.
I've tried to find them online and you can find sporadic issues, but there's some of them I've never seen certain issues of, you know, and I don't
That's
know
a
where.
lot, y'all.
I don't know where you can see. My go-to resource is Mike's Amazing World of Comics because he's got just about every cover of every comic, so you can research it. But even he doesn't carry too much of the super comic stuff,
Right. Yeah.
you know. So I can't even go there to find it. So here we go with Tales of the Unexpected, number 104.
Oh yeah, I like that cover. That was one of the first Neil Adams covers he did for that time. Yeah.
O'Neil.
Neil. Old Neil.
There we go. All right, here's number 105. I like that one
I
too.
kind of like that logo that they had for a little while on that.
Yeah. Very cool. And number 106.
Yep.
We're World of Johnny Peril. Have you the nerve to face the unexpected? Number 107. Run, Johnny, run. Run, Forrest. Here's number 108.
Nice. Almost looks like a tomahawk cover.
Kinda. So does this one a little bit. 109. Got all the green. There's that all green cover.
Right. Yep.
Here's 110. Now we're getting into back into the spooky stuff.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Change logos.
Dun, 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 dun. Here's number 111.
Yeah. I like the colors on that one.
And then we jump up to 116.
There we go. More Neil Adams.
And this is 122. Doing the meta rock.
Doing the meta rock.
The Phantom of the Woodstock Festival. Here is number 129. 48 pages, only 25 cents.
That would be a bargain today.
Yes, it would be.
48 pages, $25 now.
Yeah. It's 137. So true. 20 cents.
I was dying.
And then we got the 158 of the 100 pages.
There we go.
$160.
Oh, that's one of my favorite. That was my first unexpected comic right there. Or one of my first 100 pages.
13 tense tales of menace and mystery. And then to round it out, let's see, I got number 13 of The Witching Hour.
Oh,
that's the face my wife makes when she sees a spider. She does not like spiders.
Do I have many cavities, Doc?
And then The Witching Hour, number 38, 100-page spectacular.
Yeah. The only 100-page spectacular. All reprints, but they were all very cool.
Absolutely, man. All right, there we go. So let's get us back together once again. Now, do you want to do your run right now, and then we'll
Yeah, I can go ahead and show it. Yeah.
and then we'll attack the
We'll
chat.
we'll attack the chat. Okay. Here's a very sought after book. There are only, 13 copies made.
I love it.
Very, very strange comic.
Yes,
There
it
was
is.
only 2 issues, and there we go. They went fishing and they caught a scarecrow and some trout. But it's an oddball little series, and it's DC, and it's had to have it.
Yes,
Here's
right
a cool
there.
little one shot with a great Walt Simonson cover, Sherlock Holmes.
Oh, now that's a series I don't have.
It's just this one issue. And I know you probably got some of these. Justice Incorporated featuring the Avengers.
Oh, yes, the Avenger.
Oh, yeah. Joe Kubert covers. And I think Kirby did a lot of the art on these, right? I do believe. Number 1. Need to rebag some of these, looks like. And then more copy sickness. Here's my favorite cover of the series. This is Jack Kirby against the Skywalker. I seen the novel adaptation of this on eBay somewhere, and it had like this cover by a different artist on the paperback.
Oh, wow.
So DC had their version of the Skywalker too. You remember the Skywalker from Fantastic Four? Or no, it was Airwalker.
Airwalker, Gabriel.
Gabriel, yeah.
Gabriel, the Airwalker.
Well, there's a better looking copy. You gotta have a better looking copy. Here's number 3, the Monster Bug. Kirby goodness. And this most definitely is my childhood copy. Well loved.
Full of memories.
Yep. And here's a great Joe Kubert cover. Number 4. Number 4. I don't know what that sticker is. It says stress lines and some browning inside. Okay. I don't care. Okay, how about some Anthro?
Oh, there you go.
Cool little short run series.
Yes, sir.
Highway Post. Fun stuff.
Fresh off his showcase.
Right. Fresh off. Yeah, I've got the showcase appearance too. It's in the showcase box.
In the showcase box.
It's in the showcase box. And number 3, the evil lurks outside, and also inside, and all around. Number 4. Oh, look, let's sacrifice a small child. No child endangerment laws back in 420,000 BC.
No.
There's a cool cover for the color.
I like that one. I like that cover.
It's so good I can barely stand it.
Ooh.
And this is because of you got Wally Post and Wally Wood doing the cover and art on this one, I think.
Yeah, the most expensive book of the lot.
Yeah. The Marriage of Anthro. I was like, okay, I'll just let them
That's
fight it out, and whoever wins, I'll still have a hot chick. Oh, and for some reason, I got another copy of that.
There you go.
And here's another little short run, Ghost Castle, number 1.
Oh, yeah. This is another one I don't have anything of.
Ernie
The Killer Mushroom?
Right. Yeah, I think Eric K might have shown these on one of his videos. It's a little bit better copy.
Nice.
Actually, it's a lot better copy. Issue 2, Luis Dominguez cover. Get it out. And number 3, the last issue. And this is more Luis Dominguez. So more stuff that you won't see these out in the wild anywhere. I've never seen any, but they're cheap. regardless. So. Okay, and the last one I got here is Champion Sports #1. Remember this one?
Oh, yes. Yes.
Like these were like some of those books from the house ads that I coveted for a long time. #2,
The animal.
Street Fighter before the video game. And #3, The Saga of Wide Bill Hickok. So I guess he was a wideout. And that's all that series. I got something in the mail yesterday.
Oh.
I think you might have already had these too, Rod. I love this website, but man, they just got so much good stuff you cannot afford it all.
And every time you go there, you find something else that you want to get.
Yeah, tomorrows.com. I had to get this one. I'm not ready for primetime DC heroes.
Oh, yes. Metamorpho, baby.
Lilith and Metamorpho, Vartox, a.k.a. Zardoz, and Nubia, the other Wonder Woman. We got Black Canary, JLA's Ultra, and Ditko's Odd Man, and Meet Mr. Action, Jimmy Olsen.
Oh,
Great
wow.
stuff in this one.
This always great.
And number 155, this issue is haunted. There's a lot of Bronze Age horror going on in this one.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
This stuff I might have showed last week. Sinister House.
Yeah. Cool beans.
Put some great stuff in here. Haunted Tank. Cool.
Oh, wow.
Let's look at another one here. Oh, yeah. Tower of Shadows and Chamber of Darkness.
Oh, yeah.
Great runs. And Mr. Jim Steranko. That's some great art there. And you know, I had to have this one. I got the original, but when I knew there was an expanded edition, I had to go ahead and get it. It's only 8 extra pages, but hey, stuff that I hadn't read before. My original copy of this one is already getting well loved. For some reason, I am just obsessed and fascinated, whatever you want to call it, about this era of DC Comics. The implosion, explosion, stuff that follows, stuff that didn't get printed, stuff that got printed later on. Just very, very cool book.
It really is a very interesting book. I've only just started to crack into it there, but just the parts that I've read, it's really interesting to find out what happened to those other stories that were supposed to be scheduled in books and stuff like that.
Yeah, there was like stuff that was on sale those 3 months. Like I say, I have all these books for the 3 months in a box, and one of these days I will get around to make the video. And here's some stuff that would have been at DC if those guys hadn't decided to let somebody else publish it. Miss Mystic and Star Slayer, all that good stuff. So
yeah.
For fans of DC around that era, or people are just kind of curious about the explosion/implosion, this is the book, an oral history.
Yeah, anything you're interested in behind the scenes of what's going on, that's a very cool book to get. Absolutely. So, all right, let's see. We got this. Let's see. We got Geeky Bubba Show saying, show some chats. And Crazy Younger.
Love it, Rob.
Hold on. This is a comic stream? This is probably before we even started showing comics.
People starting to wonder now, yeah.
Yeah, I know.
And Michael tells us very cool Moon Knight splash.
And Gil Kane lives.
And Michael tells us very cool Iron Fist 15.
Ranger Sly, he's laughing at the Gray Man's comment.
Man, I really don't want to look at myself, so if you want to put yourself back up there, like, you know.
I forgot.
I'm sure everybody else don't want to look at just me, so.
I'm figuring, well, I figure I could see you. They can see me. You know? Oh,
all
man.
right. Michael Taylor says, love that flying kick cover. Oh, yeah.
Missing Mars says, Rod, upgrade, claim his downgrade.
And Jack says, what's with all this comic stuff?
I know. What were we doing? What the
Hey,
nerve of us throwing some comics in there? Missing Mars says, Jackson, hello, my old friend.
And he says, "Hey, MM."
Mike Taylor says, very cool 6-gun heroes. Great job on the horses. Yes, sir. Crazy horses. That's for Higgy.
Yeah, it's funny. I saw him post that. He's like, "Man," I said, I'm obsessed with that song because he sent it to me in a text. I was like, "Yeah, man, I love the Osmonds. I know about that song back when I was a kid."
Yep.
And that was actually one of the ones that they wrote. And to beat it all, you listen to it, and what they're talking about is pollution.
Yeah.
Talking about the pollution looks like horses in the air. I don't know. It's
And
weird.
they who was it? Easy Comic Reader just played it on played the video on his variety show too. So
yeah. And Dr. Volunteer says Shadow One from Archie Comics, killer book. Yeah.
Killer book. Yes, sir. Diabetic Superman says there's no bones about it. People love skeleton covers. Yeah, I agree with you.
And John says, "Got to say it again. As Rodney has shown several examples, Gil Kane lives."
I think that might call for maybe a little alert. There we go for Dr. Von Chilla and all the other Gil Kane fans. There we go.
And Mono says, "That's great. You complete your unexpected collection, Rod." Yep.
Yes, that was very, very cool. Those 100 pages, man, just, I know you know this, they're just so special. They mean a lot.
Oh, yeah.
Fantastic Ghost Rider #9, Michael. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate that.
And he's also saying fantastic book, Rod.
Thanks again, Michael. Dr. Von Chilla says, indeed, Michael, that Marvel Spotlight #9 is a blazer of a book.
And Michael says, "I know, right, John?"
Ron says, we need the Gil Kane appreciation alarm. I knew that
we're way ahead of you for once. For once, we're way ahead of
you. Regardless of the fact that you probably wrote that comment in a half hour
ago. Back when we were filming the video.
Oh, Michael Taylor says, Rod, the Kane alarm is in the sky.
Signal.
Yes. Gray Man says, I did a video about the Rima statue, bas relief, in Hyde Park on my channel. Love me some Rima. I didn't know there was a Rima statue.
Oh, I didn't either, man. That would be cool. Yeah.
I'm curious, Gray Man. Why do they have a Rima statue? Is Rima like a long-time fictional character in fiction?
Not that I know of.
Yeah, me neither. I'm surprised that there's a Rima statue. Or is it one of those ones like the ones you can buy from a comic store or whatnot? No, he says it's in Hyde Park. So that makes me think it's a regular statue. Huge. Well, I'm curious.
And Eric K says, Sword of Sorcery and Rima are undervalued and underappreciated, in my opinion. Great art and stories in both titles. Yes.
Yeah.
We both agree.
I know. I think I did buy one issue of Rima when it first came out, but the Sword and Sorcery, that was not on my radar because I was just a superhero snob. You know me.
You and Eric were just basically superhero guys back in the day. Yeah.
Mike Taylor says, fantastic double page spread in Rima #1. Yeah.
And Jack says, the problem with Rima stories for me was that they were too short. I wish she was in the whole comic. Yeah, I mean, that would have been better served with longer stories, even though I love the backups. But that might have been, like a giant sized or square bound book. It would have been a lot better.
Mike Taylor saying, ouch.
And Rayman the Silencer is starting to give away all of his doubles and triples. Wonder if we could convince Shannon to do that.
Oh, I don't know. Grayman says danger sells.
And DS says I picked up the whole series of Rima at half price books a few weeks ago. Hey, that's awesome. I
Wow.
hardly ever find anything like it in our half price books. I mean, it's all
I
like
never do.
modern age stuff, and if they have like a silver or bronze, it's like way, way overpriced. So, I don't know.
Mike Dill says, very cool book, Shannon.
Thank you, sir. And Robert Harrison.
Hey,
Welcome,
Robert.
sir.
How you doing, Bob?
They sell house ads for the comic books on eBay for $20. Wow.
Wow.
Crazy.
I know you do. We got a whole bunch of them for free.
Oh, yeah.
Maranya says, good day to you, Robert.
And Dr. Von Jill says, years ago, Shannon sent me a copy of Rima number 5. Sorry to knock you down from 3 copies to only 2. Oh, well, sometimes you make sacrifices,
He says, howdy, Robert.
And RDV. No
No
bells?
bells?
Denied.
The Jackson Marquez says, whew.
And Robert saying hello to everyone. Hello to you,
Hey,
Bob.
Robert. Hope your Saturday's going well, my friend.
And Dr. Von Jones is labor-intensive lunch today. Crispy peanut butter chicken, roasted broccoli, and cornbread. Hope to see y'all next week. In the meantime, please love yourselves. And you as well, sir. Have a great lunch and a great weekend.
Crispy peanut butter chicken. Now, I've never heard that. Peanut butter chicken.
For me too. Yeah.
So, well, John, thank you so much for spending your Saturday with us once again. We appreciate it, my friend.
Yes, we do.
One of the legends.
One of the legends, yeah.
Miranda says, send me some of that here, please, John. Take care, you and Lady Pauline. Absolutely.
And Michael says, John never heard of peanut butter chicken. Interesting. Yeah.
Yeah, that's 2 flavors that I wouldn't have thought would have gone together. That's interesting. Michael Taylor says, Rob, great to hear. Continue to get well. Yes.
And Ron says, my bet is they use peanut butter to hold the cornflakes or other crispy coating. Yeah, that's about what I figured.
Gray Man says, I also did one for Green Lantern, too. He must be talking about an AI song, I think.
Yeah, cool. Yeah.
So I haven't heard that. I didn't hear the Green Lantern one. I'll have to go back and try and find that one. The Jackson Worker says the Terminators are saying, oh, yeah, just keep messing with AI, humans.
Skynet exists. It's Scotty Z70 saying, sup, y'all. Glad to have you, Scotty.
Scotty. Great to have you with us, man.
Yeah.
What's up? RDV says you can tell an AI photo, but the words, it looks like gibberish. By the words. Ah, okay. He says, or the extra fingers.
And he also says on my IG yesterday, I posted tons of AI pictures from Egyptian Batman, Wonder Woman, Green Lantern, etc.
Oh, cool.
Excuse me.
Nice. Comic Book Collecting Quest says, I made an AI song about Frankie pooping his pants at summer camp in the style of Bruce Springsteen. That is fantastic.
God, poor Frankie. And Ronnie's saying, hey there, Scotty.
And Pizza Rat and Beck Neptune are saying, whoop, whoop.
And Scotty says, I couldn't figure out this chord or that chord. There's another one.
RDV says, Terminators already exist. Elon Musk made them.
And Jackson says, I and a few other guys, Mag Musings was one, used Discord for some movie watch parties. Difficult for me to use.
Yeah, I tried it. I just couldn't. It was too clunky for me. I just couldn't do it. That was just me. But I want to try and give it another try so I can join it. Scotty says, "Hey, Maranya, I can't find that @ symbol on my phone."
And Pizza and Beck say great cover.
Cool beans. The Jackson Rourke says, "Aren't you one of them, RDV?"
And he says you have to keep at it with Discord, Jackson. It's like getting old. You should be an expert at it.
Oh, ouch. Oh. The Jackson Rourke says, "Ha! I think it's because I am old that I don't get it."
And Jackson says, "Wait, I mean Eric's old." Okay.
Miranda says, "Scotty, in the chat box, hit the 1, 2, 3 button, and that will give you numbers and symbols." Oh.
And RDB says, "I find that if I don't use it for long periods of time, I have to relearn how to certain things in Discord."
I do that with Twitter too. Twitter is hard for me to use. Instagram is very easy, but for some reason I have a hard time with Twitter.
With me, I just don't have the time. I mean, you know how it is with the drive and the work. I mean, you probably had 13-hour days. Mine are like 12, counting driving, and then with family and music and practicing music, and it's so all I got is YouTube, Facebook, and IG. That's it.
And I don't have half as much to do as you do, and I still don't have the time.
And you still do the voodoo that you do.
Miranda says Discord also updates things weirdly on the regular. I have to reset my preferences on occasion. I'm not familiar with how that all works, but I'll give it another shot because I know my son is on there, so it would be another avenue to connect with him too. So
and RDB says I mainly use Discord through my iPhone. It's way different on the PC. I can imagine.
Scotty also says, "My first unexpected comic was in the middle of a 3-pack. Oh, I finally learned how to ply the front off enough to see it. Yeah, just enough."
Ron says, "I don't like spiders and snakes. The only exception to spiders is that masked menace."
That's right. Little, what was it, Jim Stafford? Wasn't he the one?
Stafford spiders.
Yeah.
And that ain't what it takes to love me. You fool, you fool.
and Cow Patty.
And Cow Patty.
I love that song, Cow Patty. It's just, I love it.
And Iggy Pop says, "I love geek." Yeah, we're all geek fans here. I wonder why.
We're geeks. Geek Squad.
Could it be we belong to the same brotherhood?
RDV says, "Attack the chat when the chat strikes back."
And Jackson says, "They're going to attack the chat. I thought they liked us."
We do.
Now you know.
It's an affectionate term meant with all the affection.
Absolutely.
Michael Taylor says, "Terrific unexpected and wishing hours, Rod." Thank you so much, Michael. Appreciate that, my friend.
And Brian says, "My phone is for making calls and text."
Jackson Roy Kirk says, "Agreed, Maranya."
And Jackson says, "I've still yet to find anyone who isn't a robot that likes you."
And Maranya says, "I like Jackson Veep Beep Bong."
Jackson says, "You need to get out more, RDB."
Michael Taylor says, "Very cool, Justice Inc. #4.
Thank you, fine sir. And RDB says, "I like Jackson. I like him even better when he's not around."
Ouch. Woo. The Gray Man says, "Small children make easier sacrifices." Really?
Yeah, I figure they're easier to lift up over your head or something. And Crazy Hungarian says, "Ghost Castle." Yeah,
Ghost
sought after series from DC.
Yeah.
But it's cool,
See, Jackson Roy Kirk says, "Love Tomorrows. Can't afford it all and have even less time to read it all."
Yeah, ain't that the truth?
That I was going to say that is so true.
And RDB says, Metamorpho, who is that? Do you mean Metamucil?
Oh yes. Uh-oh. And here we go. Maranya with the reply. V, no dissing my guy Rex.
Hey guys, hold on to your Metamorpho books. He's going to be in the Superman movie in a few months.
Yeah.
And Pizza and Beck say, cool comics, guys. Thank you so much. We appreciate that.
Thank you both very, very much. Appreciate that. Scotty Z says, I always wondered why some of my favorite DC comics just stopped. The implosion took out Firestorm, I think.
It absolutely did. 5 issues, and it was done.
And like I said, it was so neat to find what was canceled before it got to be their next issue got out. And then they tell you whether that next issue ever got published anywhere or the story got published.
Yeah, I bought a set of Xerox copies of there's another Triple C's canceled comic cavalcade of all like the Xeroxes. And mine was like the second or third generation copies, but yeah, it was kind of interesting. You know, it was one of those things like, okay, I was happy to see the Commandy stuff and see all the covers. A lot of the other stuff just wasn't that great, and some of it actually did get printed later on. You know, so probably half of it got printed later on in other books. So.
Cool beans.
And Michael said, Shannon, very cool books. Thank you very much. Appreciate that.
Well, Michael also says, a great show. Had a blast. Rod, Shannon, and the Peanut Gallery. Have a great weekend and an upcoming week. You as well, Michael, and a happy Thanksgiving to you and your family.
Absolutely. Have a great holiday.
And Maranya says, take care, Rod, Shannon, the Peanut Gallery, the Nuts of the Day, the Foofs, the studio audience, and Maranya's legion of peanut pets. Stay safe, warm, and hydrated. Happy Thanksgiving to one and all, and a happy Thanksgiving to you, Maranya. Thank you so much for what you do, and keep us straight on the narrow path here.
Yeah, we appreciate you, and we're glad to hear the news about your husband. Good deal.
Yes, absolutely.
And Crazy Hungarian says, got a boogie, guys and gals. Another great show, Rod and Shannon. Everyone have a wonderful Thanksgiving. Take care. And you as well, sir. Happy Thanksgiving to you and your family.
Thank you so much, Joe. Have a happy Thanksgiving to you and your family.
Way up there in North Dakota.
Yes. Comic Book Collecting Quest says, happy Thanksgiving, everyone. Be safe. You as well, sir. Happy Thanksgiving to you. Take care.
And the Gray Man says, the author of Green Mansions was an ornithologist who has a memorial in Hyde Park. She's older than Tarzan as a character. Oh, very cool.
I did not know that. Wow.
Didn't know that either. That's great to know, man. Yeah.
Cool beans. Thank you for that, Gray Man. Appreciate it. Always like to learn new things like that. That is neat. I would not have guessed that.
Yeah, I wouldn't have either. That's great.
Yeah. Robin Harrison says, happy trails. Until next time. Bob, have a great Thanksgiving if you celebrate it up there.
Have a great weekend, Bob, and a great holiday.
Yes, take care. RDV says, thanks for all the laughs. Without Jackson here, I'd have nothing to make me laugh. Oh, wait a minute. What does he mean by that?
I'm going to take that personally. And Jackson says, I do make some pretty good jokes, don't I? Yeah.
Yes, you do, Jackson.
Taking all the credit for the humor in our show.
It wouldn't be a party without Jackson, that's for sure. RDV says, did anyone buy their turkeys yet? I had turkey yesterday. I'm still full. Laughing out loud, he says. We haven't bought our turkey. I don't know if we're going to buy one this year. I think me and the missus might venture out to a restaurant, just her and I, and just take it easy for Thanksgiving.
An easy comic reader says, happy Thanksgiving, everyone. Y'all take care, and happy Thanksgiving to you, Mike, and your family.
Yes, thank you.
And everything you do for the show.
Greatly appreciated, as always. You and your family have a very happy Thanksgiving. Grayman says, Lady Lisa asks, do you have turkey at Thanksgiving and Christmas?
We do not. We have, my family has turkey on Thanksgiving, and we usually have ham and soups and casseroles and all kinds of stuff for Christmas. And Mama makes my cheese ball.
Thanksgiving was usually when we did turkey. For Christmas, most of the time we would be at my parents' house, and they do like a buffet style where they put out a lot of different things. So, so everybody can find something that they like and
All sounds
whatnot.
good to me.
Yeah. And like you, I got my favorite little treat. My mom makes these things called cherry squares, and it's like a sugar cookie dough on a cookie sheet, and then some cherry compost, and then more of the cookie dough blotched on top. And she could, oh, it's just so good. Oh, so good.
Yeah, that's where I mean, as far as our way we eat, I would look at that about the way you look at meat. Because I don't eat very many sweets.
That's true. I remember. I forget that. I'm sorry.
No, it's good. I mean, everybody can like what they like.
But believe me, your kidneys will thank you, and your pancreas will thank you. The Jackson Roykirk says, "Happy Turkey Day, everyone. See you all next time." Jackson, thank you so much for spending your Saturday with us once again, my friend. You take care. Have a happy Thanksgiving.
Yes, sir. And Eric Case says, a great show, guys. I have 2 more comics coming in today to share with you via text later today. Hey, I'm always glad to see that stuff. We have a running text going where we show books to each other, and then later on we'll probably show them in video, so we get to see them all the way around. It's great
That's
stuff.
it. Looking forward to that.
Eric and Rod have been knocking it out of the park.
Cool beans. And
Oh,
Miranda,
to mention comic books, there's actually a sale going in Lexington, probably about 25 minutes from me. They're having like a warehouse blowout. There's like 150 long boxes of $2 books from the 70s on up. Don't know if I'll get there today or tomorrow, but it's nice to think about.
and
150 long boxes of $2 books.
And don't forget, it's 12:40 right now. 5 minutes. In 5 minutes, old Rob Triple C, he's going to start his claim sale. $2 comics over there, and free shipping. So don't forget to grab a front row seat over there.
Yeah, and I'm not trying to knock any business away from Rob. So anybody that's in the Central Kentucky area, go to Rob's video.
All right.
Go to the show tomorrow.
And Maranya says, growing up, I had spaghetti or something else Italian for Christmas Eve and Christmas dinner. Oh, there you go.
Nice.
See, I could do that because I could go with pizza and I'd be fine.
Pizza every day. And RDV says, I'm off to read my copy of the Triangle Area Superman Omnibus. Okay, I know what you're talking about now. Yeah. Have a safe and happy Saturday, and you as well, sir. Happy Thanksgiving to you and your family.
Yes, happy Thanksgiving, Rob. RDV, I mean, take care, and we'll see you next Saturday, hopefully. He says to read, yes, sir. And Michael Taylor says, I envy you, Shannon.
Yeah, I don't know if you're talking about the comic warehouse thing. I don't even know if I'm going. I'm just it's Christmas time, so I'm watching my dollars and my pennies here for Christmas presents.
Yeah, that's what I said. I'd gone on a little bit of a spending spree, but now it's time to you gotta back off a little bit for Christmas.
And RDB says happy Thanksgiving, and you as well, sir.
Yes, thank you, and happy Thanksgiving to you. He says, save me a plate.
And Ramon says, Rod is a Ninja Turtle, confirmed.
Absolutely. Absolutely, Maranya.
RDB says, turkey on pizza.
No.
That'd be about like putting your cherry squares on pizza for me.
No, I take that over turkey. Oh, well, I think that catches us up with the peanut gallery for this Thanksgiving spectacular. So what do you got going on this weekend? We know the holidays coming.
Yeah, got a short week coming up, so looking forward to that. Actually get to see the 2 oldest grandkids again a little later because my son and daughter-in-law are talking to a realtor. They're out house hunting, and they're going to go look at a house today. So we'll have them for a little bit longer later on. So looking forward to that. Other than that, just going to relax, man. Nothing else going on. just kind of hang out in the comic room and veg out and maybe watch some football tomorrow. And my UK basketball Wildcats won by 49 points last night, so happy about that. Any
Oh,
UK
cool,
fans
cool.
out there? So yeah, just going to take it easy.
Good beat. Cool beans. Cool beans. Yeah, we don't have a whole lot going on this week. I think we're gonna take it easy. I'm still gonna try and get over this cold that keeps hanging on, but we're gonna do our best, and then we'll get together with some family on Thursday and have some fun. And then after that, man, it's the mad dash to Christmas.
There we go. Yeah.
It'll be here before we know it, man.
Yeah, we have, like I said, we got the short week next week, and then I think we work 3 weeks, and then we're off for like 15 days. Well,
Oh,
actually, I have 16 days off because I'm taking that Friday is supposed to be our last day before shutdown. So, I think they give you a choice. You can take those days without pay. You can use vacation, personal time. But I know that's coming every year. So, like at the first of the year or during the year, I always put back money for those days I know I won't be working. We got 4 paid holidays in that stretch, so actually I only have to cover myself for like 6 days. So I've already got that money put back, and I'll be saving money anyway because I won't have to burn gas.
there you go. Nothing wrong with that. Saving
Uh,
money. Gotta feed the hobby.
Gotta feed the hobby.
Feed the frenzy. So, well, all right. I think that does it for us here for another week. We want to wish everybody a happy Thanksgiving, and thank you all once again for spending your time with us on a Saturday. It still boggles my mind every week that
Oh yeah,
folks
we absolutely appreciate each and every one of you
absolutely.
taking time out of your Saturday when you could be doing anything else. You could be spending time with family, going out and doing whatever. I mean, but it's a big deal that you guys show up and want to hang out with us, and we do appreciate it.
Absolutely. You couldn't have said it better myself. So,
And just one little short thing, continued prayers for Rob Brown and for Marania's husband Dale, and anybody else that might be, and for our brother Rod here. Anybody else that might be going through some health issues or some sickness, so throw up some prayers for them.
absolutely.
And hope you have a great upcoming week and holiday.
And hope everybody has a very happy Thanksgiving. And we will see you on the other side of Turkey Day next Saturday. Same bat time, same bat channel. Hope you all will be here. And everybody take care, and we'll see you then.
We'll be here too, right?
We'll be here. We'll be here. Hopefully without the technical difficulties.
Yeah. Okay. And next time if mine don't freeze up next time, I'll just get on here and I'll just start doing stupid stuff until you come back on. We do stupid stuff.
All right. Everybody have a great, happy Thanksgiving, and we'll see you next weekend. Take care.